Surah 60, Al-Mumtahanah, the Examining. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Believers, if you have left your homes and have come forth to struggle in my way and to seek my good pleasure, do not make friends with my enemies and your enemies. You befriend them, whereas they have spurned the truth that has come to you, and such is their enmity that they expel the messenger and yourselves for no other reason than that you believe in Allah, your Lord. You send to them messages of friendship in secrecy, although I know well whatever you do, be it secretly or publicly. And whosoever of you does so has indeed strayed far away from the straight path. If they could overcome you, they would act as your foes and would hurt you by their hands and tongues, and would love to see you become unbelievers. On the day of resurrection, neither your blood kindred nor your own offspring will avail you. On that day, He will separate you. Allah sees all that you do. You have a good example in Abraham and his companions. They said to their people, "We totally disassociate ourselves from you, and from the deities that you worship instead of Allah. We renounce you, and there has come to be enmity and hatred between us and you until you believe in Allah, the one true God." But you may not emulate Abraham's saying to his father, "Certainly I will ask pardon for you, although I have no power over Allah to obtain anything on your behalf." And Abraham and his companions prayed, "Our Lord, in you have we put our trust, and to you have we turned, and to you is our ultimate return. Our Lord, do not make us a test for the unbelievers, and forgive us, our Lord. Surely you are most mighty, most wise." Indeed, there is a good example for you in them, a good example for anyone who looks forward to Allah and the last day. As for him who turns away, Allah is all-sufficient, immensely praiseworthy. It may well be that Allah will implant love between you and those with whom you have had enmity. Allah is most powerful, and Allah is most forgiving, most compassionate. Allah does not forbid that you be kind and just to those who did not fight against you on account of religion, nor drive you out of your homes. Surely, Allah loves those who are equitable. Allah only forbids you to be friends with those who have fought against you on account of religion and who have driven you out of your homes and have abetted in your expulsion. And any who make friends with them, they are the wrongdoers. Believers, when believing women come to you as emigrants in the cause of faith, examine them. Allah fully knows the truth concerning their faith. And when you have ascertained them to be believing women, do not send them back to the unbelievers. Those women are no longer lawful to the unbelievers, nor are those unbelievers lawful to those believing women. Give their unbelieving husbands whatever they have spent as bridal dues, and there is no offense for you to marry those women if you give them their bridal dues. Do not hold on to your marriages with unbelieving women. Ask for the return of the bridal due you gave to your unbelieving wives, and the unbelievers may ask for the return of the bridal due they had given to their believing wives. Such is Allah's command. He judges between you. Allah is all-knowing, most wise. And if you fail to receive from the unbelievers a part of the bridal due of your disbelieving wives, and then your turn comes, pay to those who have been left on the other side an amount the like of the bridal due that they have paid, and have fear of Allah in whom you believe. O Prophet, when believing women come to you and pledge to you that they will not associate aught with Allah in His divinity, that they will not steal, that they will not commit illicit sexual intercourse, that they will not kill their children, that they will not bring forth a calumny between their hands and feet, and that they will not disobey you in anything known to be good, then accept their allegiance and ask Allah to forgive them. Surely Allah is most forgiving, most compassionate. Believers, do not make friends with those against whom Allah is wrathful and who are despaired of the hereafter, as despaired as are the unbelievers lying in their grave.